When you think of funny girl, what comes to mind? For many people, it's Barbra Streisand. She originated the role on Broadway and starred in its movie adaptation. Thanks to the 2022 revival and the fact that I've never watched the movie, I'm always gonna think of Beanie Feldstein. But is that a good thing? Hey, I'm Amanda and I'm really into theater, and if you are too, subscribe. It's free. Funny Girl had the honor of being my first Broadway show since March 2020. I cannot believe it's been that long. Naturally, I am super excited to be back. Y'all have no idea how happy I am that I was finally able to see a show after going years, literal years, without seeing one. By the time the overture started, I was literally on the edge of my seat, ready to be transported into a brand new world. For those of you who don't know, Funny Girl is a semi-biographical story about a woman named Fanny Brice, who is an actress trying to make it into the world of showbiz and in Broadway. This is a bittersweet story that follows her journey to achieving her goals and her really rocky relationship with a gambler named Nick Arnstein. The production was good. I enjoyed the set, I enjoyed the dance numbers, the ensemble cast was great. There's one person that stood out to me though, and that person is Jason Grimes. He played Eddie Ryan, a dancer and Fanny Brice's friend. There's a tap dancing number that he does that is just super good. So good, so good, so good. But honestly, when we think of Funny Girl, we're not necessarily thinking about Eddie Ryan or any of the other characters, unfortunately. We're here to see Fanny Brice, the main character and star of the show. And Fanny Brice was played by Beanie Feldstein. I have mixed feelings about Beanie's Fanny. As much as I liked it, I did leave the theater disappointed by it. Beanie has great comedic timing. She was a pleasure to watch on stage, which is why I'm so frustrated by her singing. She just couldn't do the songs justice. And I think part of the reason why is because the songs are just way too high. They're out of her vocal range. If the key was taken down, she would be able to sing the songs powerfully and with little hesitation, especially the Act 1 closing number, Don't Rain on My Parade. You know, like imagine Act 1 closing and you just feel meh afterwards. Act 1 is supposed to close in a way that makes you hungry for Act 2, but I wasn't hungry. Singing aside though, I really do feel like Beanie did a great job playing the character. Now one could argue that, maybe they shouldn't have casted Beanie for the role. And you'd be right. I mean, if you can't sing the part, why are you playing the character? We will never know. I don't know. I'm not a casting director. I didn't cast Beanie. But they did. They casted Beanie for the role. And I just wish that they took her vocal range into account. Because it just feels like a setup. Beanie is tasked to play an iconic character played by an iconic actress, and she just doesn't hit the mark, which sucks. Here's what I will say. The sooner theater makers realize that sopranos aren't the only people that could be and sing as a lead actress, the better theater will be. Altos exist. Mezzo-sopranos exist. Women can sing at lower notes, and people should take that into consideration. Let go of the original key. Let go of the original key. Like, who do I have to talk to? Let go of the original key. Why didn't y'all change it? It really does feel like a setup, because like Beanie could have been amazing in this role. It could have been amazing. Like if they were insistent in casting Beanie, take into account her vocal range. Could we do that? Lower the key, lower the notes. But moving on from my little rant, I don't have that much more to say about Funny Girl. It's just okay. Just okay. It's not bad, but it's not amazing either. This is gonna sound a little harsh, but Funny Girl is boring. It's really, really boring, at least to me. And you know, despite the efforts of the actors and everybody involved in the show, the book is just not that interesting. Not even in the slightest. The production does a really good job of telling a boring story, but I personally don't feel like it's worth the watch. But if you're interested in seeing it, by all means, go watch. In the comments below, let me know how you feel about Funny Girl. If you've watched the movie or you watched the 2022 revival. Do you agree or disagree with my take? Let me know. And as always, thanks for watching.